Hey everyone, today I'm in Badlands National Park and in this crazy environment that looks like another planet, and just thought I would share this experience with you all by creating a quick video. Today's practice is just going to be about releasing some stuck energy that you might be feeling, kind of just like maybe a good wake-up thing you can do if you're feeling a little stiff. So I hope you enjoy the practice today. Let's get started. For this one, you can stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, that normal Qigong stance we like to start in. And just fold your hands over your lower abdomen. Take some deep breaths. Settle in. Feel the connection between your feet and the ground. And we'll start with the wrist. So just spiraling your hands one over the other, really spreading the fingers, spreading the hands, getting some good range here as much as you can. We're going to just do this to start loosening up any stagnant chi that might be stuck in the joints. That's a typical place for things to kind of get hung up. So it's an interesting place out here. It looks like another planet. Really having a good time just exploring the Badlands. I see why they call it the Badlands. All right, now switch directions. And we'll move to the elbows. And just like before, we're really keeping those fingers spread wide, circling. Now change directions. Now we'll move on to the shoulders. So rolling the shoulders back. I've been in the car for a few hours, so this feels pretty good. Now switch directions and roll forward. And you'll see a lot of movement in the hands, but it's really the shoulders that we're working here. Now roll back just a couple times to set your shoulders back in place. All right, we do enough where we bring our shoulders forward. We want to end with them really back. All right, now with hands on the hips, let's go ahead and do our head and neck. So first, just take a few turns to either side. And then begin rolling the neck or rolling the head around. And on the back, you might need to elongate your neck a little bit so you don't feel a pinch. Do it slowly, really getting a good stretch. And the other direction. And next we'll do our upper body. So keeping the hips in a stable position as best you can, knees facing forward still. Start circling your upper body over your hips. And then we'll go the other direction. Now we'll move to the hips. Keeping that circular motion going. This practice is called silk reeling, and we're just covering all of our joints and connections, loosening up. Now switch. Now we'll move down to the knees. So keeping your feet same width apart, start circling the knees towards each other in opposite directions. And switch directions. Now bring the knees or the feet together. We'll do the knees together. And the other direction. All right, now back to our Qigong stance. We'll finish with the ankles. So balance on one foot. Just begin to circle the ankle in one direction. And then the other. Shake it out in all directions. Switch legs. And switch. And shake it out. Awesome. Now we're all loosened up. Let's go ahead and do some shaking. You can even raise your hands up if you want. Lean forward. And slow it down, relax. Just feel your body. Notice how your body's feeling now that you've loosened everything up a bit. And let's do the snake, because we're here in this desolate desert land, all this earth space, and I think that the snake will be a good one for this one. So shoulder width apart on the feet, soften the knees, drop your tailbone, just kind of relax into this. Bring your hands, let's start with your right hand on top and your left on the bottom, just forming a little chi ball here right in front of your abdomen. And we're going to start with moving to your left, but start in this position here. Roll your hands to your right. Form two snake mouths with your hands. We're going to take a big step to the right. I'm going to be careful. Strike the snakes out. Bring your right hand down. Look over that right shoulder. And then we're going to switch directions. Both hands up over to the right. We're getting a long stretch down this left side for you. Drop the left hand down. Form a shape like this. Switch back to the other side. Slide that right hand down. One more to this side. And then step it back in, spiral the hands back into the chi ball at the abdomen. So your hand should be in opposite position from before. So now we'll do the same thing, but going to the left side, or sorry, your right side, my left side. So we'll roll the hands, make the snake mouths, take a step and strike. Drop down your left hand, form a right angle with your right hand, bring it down. Strike, slide that right hand down. Switch to the other side again. And step it back in, spiral the hands back to the center. And to close, we're going to raise both hands up above the head, form the Tai Chi palm, which is wrapping your hand around your thumb, folding the other hand around it, dropping it down. Flip the hand, it makes a little yin-yang sound symbol here. Hold it there, take a deep breath, and release with a sigh. Awesome. Now we'll just close with centering. So bringing your feet together, hands below the abdomen, lift and gather chi above you, drop it down the center. Other side. Going to inhale as you come up. Exhale as you drop it down the center. Just bringing all of this energy, the space, the heaven, the earth, nature, gathering that chi, that abundant chi that's there for all of us, bringing it down to center. Let's do one more each side. Fold the hands over the abdomen. We'll stand for bamboo in the wind. This is definitely an odd place for bamboo to be swaying in the wind. But we can be that bamboo. Just let the chi flow through the body. Breathe, relax. And step out to one side, begin circling the belly up the right, down the left. Just one last little signal to the chi, telling it to go down to our lower dantian, the space just below our navel, the place that is our natural, deepest core, deepest center, where we can store this energy for the rest of our day. Spiral your circle smaller, end it just below the navel. Take a deep breath. And release with a sigh. And let's just close with some gratitude. Thank you so much for practicing with me. It was fun to do this in a new place. I hope you enjoyed the scenery, and I'll see you in the next video. Awesome. So if you enjoyed this practice, be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Amber Gray ATX. And you can also, if you want to take things deeper and just learn a little bit more about Qigong, learn about techniques that I use in my life to help me focus and just stay centered and calm, even in the midst of chaos of life, you can visit my website, amberlgray.com/newsletter, and sign up for Fresh Chi, my weekly newsletter that delivers these YouTube videos as well as just stories from my personal life and other things that can support you on your journey. So thanks again for watching.